Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network. Welcome to another edition of Major League Baseball. 12 plays here for Thursday, July 11th. Hopefully, you guys had a great evening. I was able to make it to the lanes. We only got 2 weeks left of bowling. And me and Derek, we're in second. So we're excited for the season. But hey, before we get started, make sure you guys like, subscribe, click on the bell to get the latest notifications. Also, leave your comments. We want to know who you guys are on here as well every day. We appreciate all the comments so far. It's fun for me to get to know you guys out there. Also, you guys, make sure you get over to our multi-capper site. It is ogcappers.com, where you can find our best of the best plays right there. You can find all of the hottest cappers over the last 24 hours, last 7 days, and of course, the last 30 days. When you purchase a package, everything is profit guaranteed, meaning that if our cappers don't turn a profit, you get credits back to your account. Also, you guys, when you purchase, use this promo code OG20 to save you 20% off there at checkout. You can always find my plays over there. I usually give you a 3-pack of Major League Baseball, as well as a guaranteed best bet. That's right, you guys. You can pick those up at ogcappers.com. All right, you guys ready to get started here today? It is 12 Major League Baseball plays. If you're not familiar with how this works, welcome. It is my baseball model versus Vegas opening lines, right? So it is another model out there. So it's model versus model, and all we're doing is trying to find our best plays. We track all of our plays throughout the year. So far, we're up to about 3,000 or more. I mean, I know it's more, but about 3,000 that we track. And from there, we know how often my variance hits when opening line is at X, right? So that's what we're doing, is just trying to find that little bit of an edge. We call it our confidence factor of how frequently those plays will hit. So hopefully it will help along the way with your baseball here for Thursday. All right. Let's bring it here to the stage. Full screen. Let's get moving. All right, game one is going to be the Colorado Rockies versus the Reds. That's right, it is Gomber on the season. He is sitting at 3.46, below his 4.47 overall ERA here this season. We have Hunter Green on the mound. He has been money, 0.77 ERA over his last 3 games. We're going to go ahead and take the Reds here on the run line. We have them winning by 2. 57.5% of the time. This will be the play. Right now, that Reds offense is scoring more. I know that Colorado clipped them there yesterday, but that Reds offense, they're batting 2.8% higher than their season average here right now, and the Rockies offense is doing the opposite. They are minus 10.3%, so they are lower than their season overall average here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Reds, because right now they're hitting 12.8% better than this Rockies team over the last 3 games. Let's take that run line. Next up is going to be the Washington Nationals versus the Mets. We have Gore on the mound here for the Nationals, 6 ERA over his last 3, well elevated there. And then we have Peterson for the Mets, 3.3 ERA. He's been pretty steady this season, but we're going to still look at here is going to be the Nationals on the run line. Most of that has to deal with this Nationals bullpen right now. They are actually 4.42% better in the bullpen than this Mets team right now. And right now, the Mets, they're just not hitting the ball very hard. Only 648 on base slugging. Right now, we have the Nationals on the model winning 5-4 today. So we will take them on the run line, as that is the best percentage, coming in at 64.4% of the time. All right, we got Cleveland versus Detroit. We were all over Detroit yesterday. They got it done. Now it's going to be Howard on the mound for the Guardians. I don't even want to say this. 20.25 ERA over his last 3 games. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I mean, that's bad. It's kind of one of those, you wonder why he's even starting this game. 5.36 ERA overall this season. You got Flaherty on the mound for the Tigers. I don't really want to mention this one either. 7.94 ERA over his last three. That's well elevated above that 3.24. Also, Guardians are coming off here, a big showing. But the Tigers offense right now, they haven't really been doing a whole lot, even though we found them situationally in a good place there yesterday. But the Guardians offense right now is still averaging 15.6% more in the short run. So we're going to go back on the Guardians. We're going to take them on the run line here, right? So right now, at 62% of the time, we'll take the Cleveland Guardians plus the 1.5 here. I have the score coming in at 4-4. All right. Hey, it's our VIP play of the day with Skeens versus Savale. So if you want this play, all you got to do is go over to ogcappers.com. You can find our VIP selection. You can go ahead and pick up our best bet here of the day. You can see this one's coming in at 70.3% of the time. This will be victorious. So go ahead and join us over at ogcappers.com. Use that promo code OG20 to save you 20% off there at checkout as well. All right, and then it goes right into our text play of the day. That's right. It's going to be between this Blue Jays and San Francisco Giants team. If you want this one, all you got to do is text the word WIN, W-I-N, to 223-203-1821, and we will send you this play over. This is our second highest rated on the day. Comes in at 67.4% of the time. It's Gosman versus Hicks. You don't want to miss this one. Just text me. Text the word WIN. Oh, my goodness. Dodgers and Phillies. And then we got Nick Nack Paduac giving us a bone with a 5 ERA here starting for the LA Dodgers. But right now, he's been doing well over the long run. Short term, not so great. 2.86 ERA here for Nack. And then we got Nola. He's a little bit elevated too, 4.26. But it's just one of those that the Dodgers offense not doing great. We all know that. They're 3.2% lower than their season average. They're only putting together 3.49 runs, just not capitalizing on any sort of opportunity. Dodgers just fail to show up. I don't know what they're doing. So let's go ahead and go under the total here in this one. Have the Phillies getting the win again, 4-3. All right, you guys, let's go under the total. Oh, it's everyone's favorite. We're looking at the Orioles and the Cubs. We keep thinking the Orioles are going to come back and beat the Cubs because they play so well at home. It just hasn't really been the case here thus far. But we got Steele on the mound here for the Cubs, 2.4 ERA. That's below his 2.95 overall. We have Suarez on the mound for the Orioles, 1.5 ERA. Can't even find that number over his last three. He's been sitting at 2.48. So, I mean, we're not really picking a winner in this one. You can see it's a 3-3 statistical tie here, but we will go under that total. Right now it's coming in at 9. We have it sitting right here at 6. Feeling pretty good about this one. 64.3% of the time, this is going to go ahead and be an under play. So that Orioles offense not showing up. Let's take the under. All right. The Yankees and the Rays. We got Nestor Cortez, 3.48, 3.41 overall. So pretty much staying consistent. We got B-A-Z, who has a 4.5 ERA over his last three, 4.5 on the season. Yankees starting pitching. Hey, they've been getting it done. Let's go ahead and take the Yankees here. Their bullpen, again, always steady, always great. 1.875 ERA right now. I think that's going to be the name of the game here. It's going to be Nestor. It's going to be the bullpen. No runs being scored. I mean, I guess we got some in this game, but we have the Yankees winning this one 6-3. I love the Yankees here on the money line. The Rays offense, 11.9% lower than their league average here right now. Yankees offense only putting up about 2. Hey, we got them scoring about 6 here in this one. But right now, they're, batting a little bit better than the Rays. That's for sure. 5.1% more than their opponent. Let's take the Yankees. All right. We're going back to the Athletics versus the Red Sox. We got the funky Cole Medina, 1.64 over his last three, getting it done. 4.37 ERA here this season. Then we have Tanner Houck on the mound, 9.38. He's been way elevated in the short term here. 2.68 ERA here, though, for the season. We're just going to go ahead and take the A's on a run line. We have been with them so far in this series. We're doing it again here today. Athletics, scored 9 runs there in the last couple games. Plus, they're hitting right now 4.5% higher. And that offense right now, slugging the ball, hitting it around pretty good. 797 OBS. Take the A's on the run line. Oh, we go. Okay, the Marlins versus the Astros. I don't know what happened yesterday. I love that underplay. And suddenly, here we go. Lots of bombs, right? 2-run home run here, 2-run home run there. But today it is Munoz, who has a 4.15 ERA under. And then we have Bloss. We have pretty much a bullpen game here. Marlins pitcher, not been great. We're going to go ahead and still go under this total. We have it a 4-4 tie, statistically speaking, right? So when I say that, it means it might be a 4.1 to a 4.3 game, something like that, or a 3.9 to a 4.1. So it's right around in that, right? But our best statistical play here, though, is still going to be on that under. 56.1%. The Astros offense is still 10.9% lower, even though they put up a big number there yesterday. Astros offense until yesterday only batting .218. Let's look for him get back into form. All right, let's go under the total. All right, here we go. The Mariners and the Angels. I always love this matchup. Jerry loves the Mariners. I love the Angels. It's always a good one in this household. The Mariners here have Castillo on the mound, 3.09 ERA over his last 3. We have Kokonowitz on the mound here for the Angels. Sounds like a guy I went to school with. But yeah, I mean, we're pretty much putting this one here as a bullpen game for this Angels team. Angels offense has been struggling. The Mariners, they always are under the total. I mean, no one can really hit on that team. Don't tell Jerry I said that. Angels offense, they're hitting 16.4% lower, and right now only hitting about 202. I look for this one to be a dead underplay. I got the Mariners winning, though, 5-3 in this one. What do we got? Game number 12. It's going to be Max Fried versus Brandon Pfaadt, who has a 1.74 ERA over his last 3. I can't find it. And then Max Fried, he's been a little bit elevated, but we know he's always pretty darn good. That is for sure. With this one here, we're going to go back onto the Diamondbacks on the run line. We keep saying the Braves might be a little bit overvalued here in this spot. 57.5% of the time, the plate is going to be on the Diamondbacks run line. I still have Atlanta Braves winning 4-3, staying under that total and getting the victory. But 57.5% of the time, the run line is going to cash here in this spot. Hey, you guys, that's all I got. 12 games. We got through them here pretty quick. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Find yourself some winners here in the mix. I'm excited for this one. We're getting closer and closer to this all-star break. So you don't have to listen to me ramble on for, 13 minutes every night. Hey, you guys, I appreciate it again. Make sure you check out Bo's video series. Also, other cappers are doing some shorts there as well. So you can find us, watch our stuff, help us out. Again, like and subscribe and comment. We will see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.